hope you're ready, baby, because we have a huge edition of Locked In for you today. We are going to make an entire album. I don't know how many songs yet, but it's going to be a full album. It's going to be at least like 7. I got my guy Beku with me today, and what's interesting about him is he doesn't actually show his face. He hasn't done a face reveal, and to be honest, I don't know if he's going to do the face reveal in this video. We'll find out. We've been working on this album already for about 9 months to a year now, so we have a lot done already. So y'all are not really going to see all the ins and outs of the writing process, but we're going to show you what we're thinking. Hopefully we're going to do at least 1, maybe 2 music videos in this video. We got a lot in store for you, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope we can produce something great, because by the end of it, the album will be released on all platforms, and you'll be able to stream it. So sit back, relax, get your water. Let's have a good one. First thing we had to do was show Odie, our engineer, the demos we had. Be sure to follow him on Instagram as well. Right back to business as usual. Straight out of what's under my cuticle. Yeah. Fresh out the pen, drop me a pin. Yeah. Let me smoke in my life. Yeah. After the listening session, we narrowed the project down to 7 songs. These 7 songs all required a ton of work, so we constantly had to jump around and make little tweaks to each record all weekend, but we tried our best to make one cohesive video for you guys. I think calling the project See Me Now was multiple things. So first of all, one of the first Beku songs that I ever heard was called Saw Me Now. It's like you can't see him because he doesn't show his face. Third thing is it actually is a big introduction to like a new audience. So it's like you're seeing me now. 3 meanings behind that is enough justification for an album. Which one you want to do? Can't Help Myself or?
Let's do Can't Help Myself.
So passionate, 2 lives in transition. I'm too gone. I'ma need a minute.
The bridge has to be so good because it needs to like reward the listener for getting there.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I'm saying?
Thank you for sticking around.
Bro, that's how I think about music. I like that one.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
We can wrap this one up for today, for sure. Let's see what Ron has to say about it. Remember Pretty Boy Ron from the previous Locked In? This was actually filmed 1 month earlier in December of 2021, which also explains me wearing this war shirt. Obviously not a great look considering what's going on in the Ukraine, so my bad for that. Anyways, Ron came from Canada because the album needed so many beat switches and changes, added production, live instrumentation. It would have been impossible to do all of this over the internet, so he flew out to OKC to help. We're day 2 now, and Beku has decided that he wanted to do the official face reveal, so here you go. Here's Beku's song. Did you sip through the fucking...
I tipped it, yeah, I tipped it.
Yeah, we're gonna work hard today. We're gonna make some beats. We're gonna make some magic. This is gonna be the first song. It's called Business as Usual. It's supposed to be like a big, kind of like punch you in the face type of vibe right away. You already heard it. I want the track to evolve.
You did.
The brass cuts, but I'm not sure I'm married to the drums exactly. But right here, I want to build the brass back in, but like new brass. He's gonna be building this verse with energy more. And then right there, right where like his vocals stop, is gonna be like, I want it to be, you know, the brass is building up to like a big like cinematic, like bong, you know? And we do like some crazy cinematic outro for the first song, and then it'll tail off and trail into the next song.
I was thinking we add like a pad, and then even closer towards the end, that's when we bring in the brass.
I'm with it.
I'm down to try it.
I'm
See
with
what
it.
happens.
So you have that from start to finish, right?
Yeah.
FL right now?
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Yeah. Draco, best like it came as a monkey. Fuck on the low, she get back, do it all. I told her to just call me
that's super hard. I love it. He'll have to record a little differently to kind of keep it with that more up vibe.
Right back to business as usual. Straight out of what's under my cuticle.
You want me to go grittier?
Right back to business as usual. Straight out of what's under my cuticle. They throw me another Hail Mary. I promise I'm catching these. I ain't even got no gloves to stick to me.
Then let's just fucking do the big. Like, I want it big as fuck. Like, when that shit hits, I want people to be like
Like the beginning of Shrek.
yes, yes. Like the beginning of Shrek, Cody.
fire.
Yes.
So Pat wants me to do like a cinematic outro, and you know I'm gonna add some strings to it.
Fire, crack, smoke, down, bad, black toast. Nothing to see. It's just business as usual.
Pretty cool.
Ain't it funny how all of the smallest dogs do the most damn barking? Quiet down, it's a big.
Hard.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I'll make it
No, it needs to be pitched down. It needs to be.
dumb.
It's gotta.
You want some reverb? I'll show you reverb. I don't even care anymore.
You don't have that in key.
Stay out of my
That
business.
sounds horrible.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I'm finna fall in it. The first to react, gotta say. Yeah.
I need fucking so much bass, and I need those synths to be louder. Like, I want it to be like SoundCloud kind of like shitty mix, because it has so much feeling, and we know he can't record those vocals again. So the vocals are kind of thin for that reason. So then we might as well just up the production to make it like this fucking experience, this vibe.
We've been down these roads before. Silly thought, keep performing on. That body, she won't throw at me.
We all have phones, but here I am writing on a fucking marker board. This literally looks like off-white dry erase markers. Like, this is what they would do. Writing what we need to get done. Also, something you'll notice is almost all of the songs have like three words. But I'd like to knock out Can't Help Myself once Ron gets this bass in, and we could put a little check mark next to that.
Put some buzz on it. Yeah.
I just play cool, get to know you. Let me treat you right. Hey boo, what the mouth do? Let me slip inside.
Yeah, that bitch is done, so we can give it the old, our first one, baby. It's way less exciting. Maybe I can just,
Should have been. Yeah. Put some stars or something beside it. Make it run.
that looks fucking dumb.
Lockheed, it couldn't correct me. Sing praise that the good Lord take me. But never answers when I need. Lockheed, it couldn't correct me. Sing praise that the good Lord take me. They called, I said the price just went up.
We do doubles there.
I feel it's taking its toll on me. They called, I said the price just went up. Ooh, yeah.
This one, I want to do like a real outro here as well. Like more instrumentation. I like that groove. Yeah, it's definitely super fire. It kind of makes me want to add maybe a little bit of those elements in the beginning of the beat,
Yo, that'd be dope.
just to make it transition a little nicer.
yeah.
The song is already very drum heavy, so I want to bring in some more elements.
Yeah.
Well, then before we tackle that, let's jump into break down the product, because we don't even need to do too much.
Yeah, I could do that. Like,
We'll listen to it. We'll see what we need to do. We'll see what we need to double.
Yeah.
Let's just start with that today. Do you agree that the extra claps are like kind of annoying?
Yeah, they're kind of useless. Can't lie, bro. I mean, they could happen like here and there.
Yeah, I think we need to be a bit more tasteful with it. Like that 3 that was about to come up.
Oh, Okay, so
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be cool if they like just alternated. Like the first part is regular, and then here. Cause that one.
I don't like that third one.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I need y'all to blow this song up, bro. This one needs to go up.
So here.
He's really belting, I feel like, and there's a lot of space.
Yeah.
I want this to be like the most feel-good part of the song. Having a producer here is amazing. It's the best thing ever. Especially when I'm like, could you make it sound just nicer? And he's like, okay, yes. Yeah, I can fucking do that, Pat. All right, get the fuck out of here. I guess if we want it to be a single, we should keep it very...
This might be a single?
I think this is...
Oh,
this
that's
could be
easy.
even the first one we release.
We don't gotta go crazy in every
Bro,
aspect.
this song is gonna be so good. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Is the intro the exact same as the outro though?
No.
Okay, good.
Comes
Okay,
right
good.
in.
Because you want that replay value.
It slaps in that.
So yeah, so when they hit the replay button, they hear drums. That's what you want. Yeah, okay, bet.
Yes, sir.
Damn!
That's fucking hard.
I want the hot, the spicy cheese. It's a feature. Skywater. Skywater.
Why don't we just take a leap of faith? Let the drugs do the work while we calibrate. He left me in case you still came out. Is this the real thing?
You know, we got to flesh out that outro a little bit. So obviously this Locked In has been very production heavy because most of what Beku laid down in the booth was just doubles and ad-libs. Ron really wanted to shred the piano because he's very good at it. So we let him jump on and he really helped us finish out this project.
It's not every day you hear somebody like live play the piano.
I've heard that song before.
Can I hear how it transitions real quick?
Yeah.
I know it's rough, but
Yeah.
Bitches tryna marry me all based off they zodiac. She just think this women, you gon' hold me down or hold me back. Why don't we just take a leap of faith? For the drugs, they wasn't working anyway. My last chance, my saving grace. Broke my back for you, it didn't matter anyway. You really left an impression. Late nights and drunken confessions. Text chains of overreactions. It's clear I'm not making you happy.
yo, Jack.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. That's
The end of this piano is gonna go into the beginning of the piano of Violence Prone, the next track.
Violence, prone, spandex, money till it feel long. Turn wind to my back. Form good, thought I ran track. Duffel bag built like Shaq. Gonna take a while for me to unpack. Yes, sir. That shit's right on. It's 38 with the nose muffle. It's 38 with the nose muffle. Make a pussy do the foot saw shuffle. Home alone, stashing bread and garden. Got more sticks than the Olive Garden.
Fire, perfect.
Bro, you know what's crazy? We have like the hardest like trap songs, and all of them have like the most beautiful like outro.
That's the
pianos.
shit, boy. That's that shit.
My shit, I'm sweating out. X, don't touch me, bitch.
Last day, but it's gonna be a good day. Really just doing touch-ups to mixes, but we have a whole ass music video that we're doing. I got my boy Keaton coming. We got a full camera crew. It's kind of like a last minute decision. We decided this week to do a music video, and actually hopefully we'll be able to get 2. So we are going all fucking out for this Locked In, bro.
This song has no misses, bro.
For the
first video, you could keep that whole like we don't. I think that one could just be like you and Patrick vibing out downtown, like you know what I'm saying, going crazy.
Yeah.
I really just want to take the time to express how proud I am of the way this project came out. This is the first time I've ever worked with just one artist on a whole album, and Beku really trusted me to just take the lead. There were so many ideas where he was just like, all right, bro, I trust you, like, just go ahead, which I'm super grateful for, and I just had a lot of fun doing it. This 7-track body of work is really meant to be consumed as an album. There are some songs that may work as singles, but it's meant to be consumed all the way through, and the goal was to just make it flow seamlessly from the beginning to the end, because I really feel like that's missing in the underground. Not a lot of people putting together projects and really just putting together collections of singles. And if this works out really well and you guys run it up, who knows? Maybe this could be another project of mine where I work with just solo artists and executive produce albums. You dig? We're at a cool motel. We found it on Airbnb, and it's supposed to be all like retro and cool looking. So we're gonna film the next music video here. Pretty cold out. I'm excited. Hopefully I'll have a good role in it. There's about 100 people in this room. This should look interesting.
Do you have like?
Hey,
Yeah.
just slip into something a little more comfortable.
Fuck your life.
Yo. Hey, I got the code to the gate. He ain't been pulling his weight. Let's quit all this talking and get him erased. Rap sheet longer than Yao Ming. I'm already a water the state. So we gotta cover a few things. Map out a plan of escape. I'm running for more than a case. Dark ass tires, water required. Had enough of this Chinese supply. Talk down, get put on a flyer. Outside still begging on priors.
Alright, listen. I didn't do all of that fabulous acting for y'all to not go to the music video and bully me in the comments, okay? So go watch the music video. I'm sure it's out. Comment on the video, watch it, okay? Because things happen in that bed off camera. You know, it was a sacrifice I made for y'all, so...
Please, dear God.
Please, dear God, watch the video.